everybody, I'm Nandini and I'm feeling so nervous. Okay, cut. Okay. Hi everybody, I'm Nandini and welcome to PsychEasy with Nandini. As the name suggests, I'm here to make psychology easy peasy lemon squeezy for you all. So if you are a student, specifically in class 11th or 12th, then yes, you've come to the right place. A little about me. I've done my bachelor's in psychology from Delhi University and now I'm in my final year of my master's in psychology from Ambedkar University, Delhi. Apart from this, I've also been teaching students of classes 11th and 12th for almost 6 years now in the capacity of a freelance tutor. And just want to say that the bonds that I've made over these 6 years and the amount of things that I've learned from my students while also teaching them is like crazy. So yeah, super grateful. But anyway, no more BS. I know boards are here and the panic is real. The time is like very less. So I really hope that you find this channel useful. I'll be covering class 12th NCERT psychology के concepts chapter wise, and we'll also be discussing about the things that you should be mindful before you go on to write your paper for your board exam 2026. So before you go and see the chapter wise concept related videos, it's very important to know these 4 things when you're framing your answer. First, no paragraphs, only points, because paragraphs से आपका आंसर बहुत ज़्यादा long, lengthy और unclear दिखता है, so writing in points is always better. Second, always know the marks that you're writing the answer for. So for example, अगर आपका question से 2 marks का है, so you should know how much you have to write. Now another point that you can also focus on is कि 2 marks का अगर answer है question है, so you can go for 4 points, like 4 to 5 points. 3 marks का question है, so you can go for say 6 to 7 points. 4 marks का question है, so you can go for say 8 to 9 points, right? And 6 markers के लिए you can easily cover like 12 to 14 points in an answer. Now when I say points, it does not have to look like this. Your points have to be well defined, they have to be clear, and they have to explain the concept well. Third, always start with an introductory line and end with a conclusion. So for example, if your question is what are the 3 types of intelligences given by Robert Sternberg, तो अब आप इसमें it's always better if you give an introduction. So for example, your introduction में से कि अच्छा Robert Sternberg की theory is called triarchic theory of intelligence and Robert Sternberg defined intelligence as this. That's your introduction. Then you go to the main answer and then you can give a 1-line conclusion. This becomes very important specifically for 4 markers and 6 markers. And fourth, always reread your answers. I cannot stress this enough, but always do reread your answers, and when you do, important points को important keywords को underline ज़रूर कर लेना. That highlights your answer way more. And when I say keywords, please remember keywords are like super important in psychology. तो अगर stress की definition में, distress की definition में अगर आप यही नहीं लिखोगे कि it disturbs the equilibrium, that is the keyword, right? Then how will you fetch marks? So keywords are like super important in psychology. That's all for this video. Do share, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Also, chapter 7 के कुछ concepts video is already out. So do check that out and share with your friends. All the best.